Burning Man made NBC nightly news. Yeah, I still don't even really know what Burning Man is. I remember it used to be kind of a joke. But now it's like huge. 70,000 people are isolated at Burning Man right now. What the fuck? 70,000? And what the fuck is this headline? President Biden has been briefed on the situation at Burning Man. What's he gonna do? Is he gonna fly there himself? Guys, get on my helicopter. We're getting the fuck out of here. Like, I imagine this is just going to be like a local thing that they're gonna have to take care of. I doubt he's gonna fly out the fucking National Guard or something. Or maybe he is. I guess I don't know the severity of it. President Joe Biden was briefed Sunday on the situation at the Burning Man Festival in Black Rock Desert, Nevada. The administration is monitoring the situation and is in touch with state and local leaders. Event attendees should listen to local authorities and event organizers. Yeah, I mean, that sounds about right. Comedian Chris Rock and DJ Diplo walked for miles before hitching a ride out of Burning Man. Nice. How far out is it into the desert? It's probably a very uncomfy walk, but probably better than being fucking stranded. Thanks for the 10 thumbs. We talked about that a little bit ago, Kat. I already went over all that. But yeah, in a nutshell, that was some wacky shit. And eventually they like made up. Biden will bring his chocolate chip for the needy. Nah, he's not sharing his ice cream. You kidding me? No. Welcome aboard, Sean. That ice cream's too valuable. What do you think about SAG-AFTRA moving the strike against video game companies as well? I want to be optimistic, but I really don't see any of the big players improving their practices. I think it's a great idea. I don't know if it's going to be effective, but at the end of the day, it's worth a try. So I think that's a good thing, Sarah. It's going to be weeks before vehicles will be able to get out of Burning Man, assuming it doesn't rain. They're going to have to use helicopters to bring people out, and it's like 10 miles of dirt and mud. Why? Why will it take weeks? How about I start here? What the fuck is Burning Man? I always understood it as something that your boss goes to cheat on his wife. But what actually is the event? Let's see. Go to the Wikipedia page. Burning Man is an event focused on community, art, self-expression, and self-reliance held annually in the western United States. The event comes from its culminating ceremony, the symbolic burning of a large wooden effigy referred to as the Man. That's so cute. Coming down with a serious case of stick-it-to-the-man-neosis. Okay. So it's basically just a big party, from the sound of it. Ooh, thank you, the big 50. Massive hippie fest. Is that right? And yeah, I did see what you're referring to, Blaze. Sounds like a wild banger. I mean, this is a really cool photo here. That does look very cool. Not get stranded in a desert for weeks cool, but cool like, hey, I'd go for an hour or two. Of course I know them, Broby one. Woodstock for normies. Oh yeah, can you tweet the logs at me inside? And from everything I heard about it, it seems like you guys did good work, so good shit. Okay, so what went wrong here? I know it rained and they didn't like the rain. Let's go back to the very beginning. Some 70,000 people stranded at Burning Man are walking out of the site. Forecasters expect more rain at Burning Man. Man, so this whole thing got undone by some heavy rain. It's a desert, usually doesn't rain. When it does, it turns into soup and mud that doesn't easily dry out. Because the ground is so hard, the water won't drain. So if 70,000 people are going to be... 70,000 people are going to be stuck there. Man. Goodness gracious. So you said it's about 10 miles out? Man, that is... This looks like straight out of Destiny. This looks like something out of Callus's ship. What the fuck? Is that like what everything at Burning Man looks like? Bros didn't check the weather forecast. Yeah, did they know it was going to rain? Because at that point, why not build like a giant tarp? They can clearly afford something like that. Well, actually, I'm a fucking idiot. They'd have to tarp the entire desert. Never mind. Stupid idea. I see why I'm not one of the organizers. That wouldn't work. You could, like, keep the rain off of, like, the immediate vicinity, but you still couldn't leave. Never mind. Dumb. Stupid. New raid leaked. Yeah, true. Hey, no worries at all, Dragonfly. I hope the move is painless and fun. I think most of them are pretty fun, dehumanized. I think they're pretty good for the most part. I have been a DPW lead at a regional sanctioned Burning Man event for several years now, if you actually want some real info on what it is. Yeah, sure, hit me. You don't have to donate for it, man. You can just type it in the chat. I'm always reading just normal chat. And yeah, I saw some of the pictures, Connor. Thanks, gamer. Hear about the leak with Logan Paul's wife? That shit was fake. That is getting so degenerate. People are just finding porn of women that look like his fiance and saying it's her. Just bringing in complete fucking strangers to it now. It's getting so out of control. Shit is so weird. Dylan's like still cooking him constantly, but then like people are running wild with just like anything that looks like his wife. Not that my heart's breaking for Logan, yeah, but still, that's some degenerate shit. You really thinking about a D&D show? Thinking about? We're doing a D&D show, yeah. We've got almost everything in place now. How does it take weeks to rescue Americans from somewhere in America? I don't know. It's expensive to get all the choppers out there. 70,000 people's a lot. Helicopter fits what, maybe like 5 or 6 or something? I don't know. I can totally see how. They can't get the vehicles out there because the terrain's not conducive to it. It's a lot of people. Requires a lot of resources. Yeah, I'll definitely take a peek at inside. Appreciate it. And welcome aboard, boss. Haven't stopped doing it, Will. The only reason we haven't done another one in a while is because we were going to do a bigger thing, but it fell through the cracks, so... And then recently we just had a lot going on with like the live event that I haven't been able to get the new one ready. I liked Dragon Ball GT when I was a kid, but I know it's shit. Never pronounced Nevada the same way you did again. What? What's wrong with saying Nevada? I'm pronouncing it wrong? No way. You're wrong. Who says it like that? What do you mean? It's the only way to say it. How the fuck else would you say Nevada? What? In what world? This isn't like tomato, tomato. Hey, well, good luck, Bill. And thanks for that. We have merch for sale at the watch party? Yeah, we're going to have some wacky stuff set up. We've got a lot of fun things planned for the live event on Friday. A lot of cool stuff. A lot involving, like, the audience. Here, I'll drop the link in chat again. I don't know how many tickets are left, but really trying to fill up the last remaining seats. So if there's any left, get them now. We're 4 days away. It's the 8th. Is the D&D video going to be on Spotify or will it be a one-time thing? It's not a video. Well, I mean, it will be a video, but we're streaming it. It's going to be a live show. And it's going to be a full campaign, so not a one-time thing. As a Nevada resident, it's pronounced Nevada, not Nevada. Nah, you don't know what you're talking about. You guys need me to educate you.